welcome. Thank you for joining us. The teens on today's show are trigger-happy members of violent gangs who say they will do anything for their colors, even kill or be killed. But we hope we can help them to change their ways before this hour is up. Mary is here with her sister Belinda because Mary suspects Belinda's 15-year-old daughter Priscilla is in a very violent gang, and to make matters worse, she says Belinda refuses to believe it. First, before we talk to you guys, let's hear what Priscilla says about her life.
Being in a gang is like being in a family. I have no fear of pulling a trigger. I'm not scared of shooting anyone. I've been in about 3 or 4 drive-bys. A guy came up to me, he hit me, and so I went and I stabbed him once in the arm and once in the stomach. One time a guy flashed some signs from a rival gang and he got killed for it. If one of my homies asked me to go stab someone for him, I would do it for him. I've seen death, but be from a gang, that's the way it is. It's the saying, live by the sword, die by the sword.
Unbelievable. This brings tears to your eyes, Mary. What do you want to say?
I want to say that I hate to see my niece go in this route. She's so beautiful. She's 15. She has so much going for her. And it's not a way of life.
And you've known this has been going on? What have you known?
I see the friends at the house. I see, the way they dress,
I see the friends too, but they were just supposed to be her friends. I always asked her if she was with the gang. No, they're just friends. They've even told me they just take care of her. She's not in the gang. They said they would never get her in it.
But now you're hearing something very differently. You're seeing that for the first time. What does that make you think, Belinda?
It gets me mad. It gets me really mad because I took these kids in. I help them. They have nowhere to go. A lot of their families don't care.
Let alone making you mad. Doesn't it scare you to death?
It scares me because I have 2 little ones and drive-bys are common. I mean, I don't need them. I have 2 little ones.
Your daughter is participating in drive-bys.
That's the first I've heard of that.
Are you ready to confront your daughter, Belinda?
Yes.
Well, let's bring her on. Priscilla, come on out. Hey, you guys, let me remind you that we're talking about a 15-year-old, okay?
Don't go her.
You don't look like you're in a gang.
That's what I say.
Isn't she beautiful? I mean, look at her.
Came from one of the rival gangs and told my daughter that 6 times my house got brought up to be shot at.
Priscilla, Mia was right there.
But they didn't do it because I have little kids at home. Gangs don't care.
Priscilla, no offense, but you don't seem that tough right now.
See, that's good. Look, sorry to see you.
But this is the Priscilla I see. This is the one I see.
What do you have to say for yourself and the choice you've made?
I'm sorry, but this is
You're
what I
gonna
want
get out
to
of
do.
it.
This
You're
is
gonna
what
get out
I'm
of
gonna
it.
do.
You're gonna get out of it. I'll tell what it takes. You're gonna get out of it.
What's it going to take, Priscilla? You heard about how they almost shot those guys with your brother there, your sister there. What if they got shot? Would it faze you? I would have got them back.
But that's your
brother and sister, Priscilla. They look up to you.
So, as long as you're here today and you are agreeing to sort of come clean, tell your mom what you've been doing.
I've done a lot of bad things that you don't know about.
You're proud of that?
I'm not proud, but I'm telling you what I did. It's better than sitting up here lying to you.
And what if those things happen to you?
Well, what happens, happens.
No, Priscilla. No. You're getting out of the gang. You're getting out of it, and I want none of them out of the house no more.
Yes, ma'am. You seem like you don't believe what you're hearing.
I don't believe what I'm hearing. Priscilla, do you love your mother? Do you care about how your mother's going to feel? Something happens to you.
I care about my mom a lot, but
I don't think so.
You must not care enough.
I care, but
you can bring
if you cared about your mother, you would not be putting her through this, because you don't think about what can happen to her or your brothers or sisters.
And evidently they don't care, because look at how they come to the house, lie to our face.
I know my way back.
No.
Coming up next, this man spent 6 years in prison for a gang-related murder, and now his nephew is a gun-toting gang member too. He worries he got him into the gang. Is it too late to get him out?